Hey, what is up guys, this is Zach, and a while ago I reviewed the 12-inch MacBook, and I didn't really like how that review ended up turning out because it was very negative. It told you why you shouldn't get the computer, but since then my opinions have really changed. So without further ado, this is why I ended up buying a 12-inch MacBook. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so let's start with the main reason that I like the 12-inch MacBook, and that's mostly due to the design and the usability. Not just the materials, but every aspect of the design. I love the edge-to-edge keyboard, something I wasn't expecting when I first used it, and I'm a big fan of the extremely slim design compared to my big 15-inch laptop over there. Also, in case you're wondering, this is the new bamboo skin from Dbrand, and in case you don't really like the stock Apple colors, then I can definitely recommend checking these out to give a whole new taste to your computer. Although the laptop isn't super powerful, it isn't the biggest, baddest laptop out there, or anything like that, it does a great job of what you need it to. So in my review, I talked a lot about why this laptop is impractical. I was looking at it from the total wrong perspective, and I just didn't see myself using this laptop for school. But since then, as I was in junior high, I didn't really use a lot of technology. And now that I've moved on to high school, we are actually sort of forced to use iPads. And I did not like iPads, I still don't. And this MacBook makes a really nice replacement. Now the screen is still bigger, it has a full-size keyboard and runs OS X. But let's talk about that keyboard for a minute. When I first got the device, I kind of hated the keyboard, I didn't want to type on it, and I didn't really want anything to do with it. But as I used it for school, I really got into it. And something that I didn't notice initially is to make up for those low travel keys, they actually made the size of the keys larger, almost like they flattened down the keyboard and made it an edge-to-edge device. And that is the type of design that I'm really into. Very sleek, super thin, and something that looks like it fits in. And after I took another look at the keyboard, as I originally said it was a pretty useless device, I actually really started to appreciate the butterfly key switches. Even though they have low travel, they are really nice to use. But getting back to the point, I didn't really see the value in using this device for school. See, I never used technology regularly in my junior high school where I was last year when I reviewed the device. Looking back now, I totally see the value in it, and this is actually a really nicely fitting design and really nice fitting laptop because a lot of people complain about the adapters, but you don't even need to use the adapters if you're only using the laptop for school. All you need is to be able to charge and to be able to listen to some music. Exactly what it has to offer. So in the end, I'm really happy with this laptop and just how well it fits into my workflow. I guess a lot of people think that the iPad is a good bridge between the desktop and the iPhone, but I think that this laptop is even better. Who says we even need touchscreens everywhere we go? I think this laptop works way better than an iPad, as I've always been a really big trackpad guy myself. I love to sit down with a keyboard and a mouse and just get to work. No screwing around on that touchscreen. If there is anything to take away from this video, it's that maybe every once in a while you should just take another perspective and take another look at things. I didn't expect myself to be using this laptop a year later, but I'm happy I am and I love the device. Just take another look at things and see where it might take you. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.